Hi Taurus, this is your April mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. The first spread is going to be on love. It could be new love, existing love, love from the past, whatever comes up. The second spread will be some good news for you, Taurus, for the second half of April. And we'll wrap things up with the spread number 3, which will be the advice for you, Taurus, for the remainder of this month. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Taurus, so this first spread is on love. We have the Five of Cups clarified by death. Then we have the King of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the Star and the Hierophant. Then we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have an Aquarius, and we have you, Taurus. Alright, so this is one interesting spread, because the King of Wands is the third card that showed up, right? But prior to the King of Wands, we have the Five of Cups clarified by death. Alright, so let's talk about the King of Wands real quick. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, it could be somebody who is very, enthusiastic, optimistic, somebody who is like a leader in the community or at work, somebody who is easy to get up and go, very cheerful individual. That's how actually it feels with this person. It's also a very loving, very caring person. To the left from that King of Wands, we have those 2 cards, the Five of Cups clarified by death. So for some of you, it could be somebody from your past, it could be an ex, but I think for most of you, those 2 cards in the beginning are talking about something else, something that happened in your life or their life, or maybe both of you went through something similar, and that's how the 2 of you will be getting together because you went through some kind of an experience, very similar experience in the past. Alright, so the Five of Cups with death. The Five of Cups is a card of grief. Okay, it's also a card of regret. Death, clarifying that could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but perhaps this person is a widower, or maybe you are a widower. I'm not predicting any death. I'm not. But if you're a widower, this is something that already happened to you. Alright, or perhaps you went through a painful breakup, or you went through a painful divorce, and this is still kind of hovering over you. Alright, so those 2 cards could be talking about some kind of a sad, maybe negative experience in the past. Alright, and here comes the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. I think this Page of Wands is coming from this King of Wands. This is obviously a message, or this is them approaching you if you 2 meet somewhere while you're socializing or something like that. This is communication from this King of Wands. And the thing about the Page of Wands, this is that cheerful energy. That I'm going to lift you up, I'm going to restore your faith in love, I'm going to show you love, I'm going to show you a good time, that type of a deal. The King of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords could be literally going somewhere with this King of Wands, right? If this person is at a distance from you, it's not going to be a problem. They'll come your way. They'll come and see you, all right? And the thing about the Six of Swords, this card always talks about improvements. It's a card of things getting better. It's a card of a rough patch being over. So this kind of makes sense. This is you, this person, and you moving away from that Five of Cups with death, right? This person may be coming into your life, and they will, things will turn around for you. They will restore, they will melt your heart, they will be there for you, they'll cheer you up, lift you up, something like that. That's how it feels. Okay, and all of this is obviously through love. The next card that came out is the Ace of Cups. Alright, and the first card in the potential outcome is the Knight of Cups. These are some of the most lovey-dovey cards in the tarot deck, right? The Ace of Cups is the most loving ace, true genuine love type of a deal. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the Knight in a shining armor. It's the most loving, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. So this person will nurture you back into a good life, alright? The Star right next to the Knight of Cups could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a card of healing, alright? And that kind of makes sense, that this person will bring healing into your life. Okay, it's also a card of a wish come true, by the way, something we hope for or wish for a long time. And the Hierophant right next to the deck, it's your major arcana card, Taurus. That's you. All right, and besides the fact that it's your major arcana card, it's also a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So yeah, you got a very loving and caring person entering your life, and very enthusiastic, cheerful, youthful maybe person coming into your life, and it's like they will restore your life will be much better with this person. That I personally believe we're in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, because otherwise what's the point? Perhaps that's exactly what's happening here with this person, Taurus. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. So here's some good news for you, Taurus, for the second half of April. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the King of Cups. We have the Tower clarified by the Five of Swords. Then we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This spread has something to do with the way you make your money, or could be making money starting in April, right? And I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways. If this King of Cups, all the way to your left, if this person gets fired, then perhaps they will offer you this person's current position. So you could get promoted, or maybe you could get hired to replace this individual. Or it could be, the other way around. If this person gets fired and if you help this person get a job, then perhaps this person will owe you one. Okay? Or if you do something for this person, if they lost their job, the universe will pay you back in some shape or form. You will definitely get something good out of it in the future. That's how it feels. All right. So yeah, the King of Cups is all crying themselves to sleep with those two cards all the way to the left, right? Because the Nine of Swords that the King of Cups is clarifying, yeah, this is them all stressed out, all depressed, all sad. All of this has to do with the Tower clarified by the Five of Swords, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances, and the Tower clarified by the Five of Swords, yes, this person is being fired or laid off, and that's why this person is all stressed out and depressed. And with the remaining three cards, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, this is either you getting promoted, could be you getting a job instead of this King of Cups. If you run your own business, maybe this is you getting a contract or something like that. Or it could be you helping this King of Cups with a new job, if that's your scenario. And again, it's supposed to be good news. Maybe this King of Cups gets fired and you can hire them. All right, if you're in charge of hiring, or if you run your own business and you need some help, if you hire this King of Cups, the universe will pay you back in a good way. Just let me know in the comments down below how this plays out for you. This is, because like I said, it could go either way. But again, for the 10th time, it's good news for you. All right, so let's take a look at spread number 3 real quick. Here's an advice for you, Taurus, for the remainder of April. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Sun, the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups. And we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer, Leo, maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You know what? I got to be honest with you, Taurus. The very first thing I thought of was your birthday season. That is quickly approaching. At the time of this video going live, I think you'll be like a week and a half away from the beginning of your birthday season. So maybe plan a trip for your birthday. Okay, go on a trip. Go on vacation. Doesn't have to be a week or 2 weeks, maybe just for a few days. All right, because we have 3 cards on the table that could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere. Right, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Swords. All those 3 cards could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere. I deliberately clarified the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords could be a bit of a conflicting energy, right? But it's clarified by the Ace of Cups, okay? So yeah, it's most likely a trip, or maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you're dealing with. But it could be somebody younger than you. Right? The Wheel of Fortune clarified in the Chariot is not only a travel card, it's also a card of a new cycle starting. So for some of you, it could be your birthday, right? This is a new year starting for you. All right. If you're not going on a trip, maybe buy a new car. Maybe it's time for you to gift yourself a new car. The Chariot could be a card of transportation, and maybe go on a trip in your new vehicle or something like that. But the Chariot is also a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. All right, and the Wheel of Fortune is like a very fortunate turn of events for some of you. The Sun could be a Leo, but it's the happiest card in the deck. It really is. If you were thinking about relocating, moving, maybe it's not such a bad idea. Okay, because those three cards, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords, it could be you moving, like literally moving, geographically, physically. All right, we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's a wish come true card, and at the same time, the Nine of Cups could be a card of a party. In some tarot decks, in a Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. So yeah, if you have a birthday coming up at the end of April, happy birthday, right? And then maybe it's not a bad idea for you to go somewhere for your birthday. All right, other than that, yeah, maybe you can plan a vacation at some point in the future. All right, but this is a very happy, lovey-dovey spread. All right, so Taurus, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing the rest of April.